had that idea and voiced it out. And then other people bought into it, and then bought into it 1980, or who nobody even knows when that idea came. But somebody was the first to say, how about we think or we create an Air Force military school for boys? Somebody started that idea. But look at what it's turned into. I bet you that when that idea came, the person who thought of it did not realize how far it would go, what difference it would make, what changes will occur because of that idea. So then I ask, how many of you are walking around with ideas that will change the world, but you think it's just an idea, and just because it came to you in the bathroom, you think it's worth nothing? Then think about it. Somebody else basically said, why can't there be one for girls? Now, note that while this looks normal, there has never been any girls' military school, as far as I know, that existed anywhere in Africa. If you know, please let me see your hand up. Any other girls' military school in all of Africa, in any country. So, which means that you are the only ones representing the whole of Africa. It is important to note these things because it means that we are very exclusively privileged. So when people are saying they're checking out of Nigeria, you owe Nigeria a whole lot. I say this all the time and I'll say it one more time. There is no other higher institution in Nigeria that the federal government spends as much as they spend to train one junior airman or junior airwoman. If you know any other institution that matches us in terms of the amount they expend to get you a WAEC certificate, let me see your hand up. Nigerian military school might come to mind, but remember that a Charlie 130, an Air Force plane, was stationed to fly you to school and back home. So anyhow you slice or dice it, you are the most expensive products that Nigeria has. Therefore, it is not enough for you to take all of that and of course hold down a fantastic job and take care of your family, because that is the baseline of what you are capable of. You have brilliant ideas coming to you every day. You actually have the training to make it happen. And anyhow you like to slice or dice it, you are at most 3 steps away from any office in Nigeria, even the presidency. Because if you want to talk about the presidency, there are EXJAMs that are advisors. Then let's not even talk about the next political dispensation, where an EXJAM is a vice presidential candidate. So think about it. Your ideas, that one that you have in the bathroom, the one that can change the world, for which when you are making your account, you drop. You are the reason why some other person is not able to experience what somebody's idea has made you experience. So when we talk about this, we're building something bigger than the fun. When we say come out, we're building something bigger because it was an idea still. It was an idea that why don't we meet? It was an idea that why don't we grow something bigger? It was somebody's idea, and I don't know who said, why can't EXJAM and EXJAW have a joint reunion? What you see today, somebody thought about it, voiced it, and others were like, that's a good idea. So I want you to remember that as we wine and dine, that the solution to those problems you read about on Facebook about Nigeria, part of it sits here. There is no other person coming. Always remember that. No other person is coming from anywhere. This is it. Nigeria's best. It's backed by the fact that when you start to interact with, this person is a dodger, that person is a dodger, that person is a clown, then you find out that this guy is an internal doctor, he's saving lives even in this place. The other person basically runs a clinic. They are clowns, but they're only clowns inside the family. When you step out, you don't see them easily. You don't meet with them easily. So, as we wine and dine, when you have an idea, voice it out. Because until you voice it out, the people who were designed and who were built to back it up will not be able to back up an idea that has not been voiced out. Everybody has a role that they're supposed to play. Somebody is blocking the pipeline of solutions. Because it is somebody else's gift to come up with an idea. It is another person's gift to put operations behind it. They are not the same people. And the operations person cannot back up an idea that has not been voiced. So I want you to think about it. You guys know that I love you so much. That's why I'm always excited. I'm always excited about EXJAW. Yeah, I said it very loud. Yes. Hey. And this is not representative of EXJAM generally. Just so you know. So if you see any behavior that is not EXJAM, like he has left the EXJAM robe there, he's doing MC work. But where's your madam here? Is she here? No. All right. If this is being recorded, I want to say a big thank you to Mrs. EXJAW for what she did to host all of us. Please pass the message to her. Really important, right? Because we know who is actually the brain. Like, behind this thing. Hey. No, calm down. I'm telling the truth. Let me give you a few more examples. Where is security, our money man? Okay, should be on his way. God is on my side. All right, I'm going to tell on him. So within the North American EXJAM, security is considered, within the executive, security is considered a powerhouse of ideas. Comes with ideas that are like, wow, that's brilliant. Only for me to interact with his wife and find out that she's like, security is bringing ideas that you don't give in his bedroom. Which are brilliant ideas. Right? He will come and deliver it. Then he'll just say, yeah, my madam does that. He crammed the whole thing, came and poured it for us. He's a brilliant man, but he's brilliant enough to understand that there are ideas that you take and bring forward. The reason why I thanked Tunde Shukwejo's wife is because I know Tunde cannot cook any of the things I tasted yesterday. I know he cannot decorate, right? But they will say that if Shukwejo family, yeah, it is the family, but thank your madam for us. Right? So, for all those who have made it here, and all those who have the power to reach out to somebody, to bring them along, right? Because, again, part of the gift, some people never walk alone. It's just the way they are designed, right? And because you don't walk alone, you're like, let's go together. Let's go together. It is what has led to this. How about the next time we meet, we have more people execute on their gifts, and they say, let's go together, and you have to have twice the size of this hall. And then the conversations that have occurred within yesterday and today. Conversations that will not have occurred except the fact that you are meeting in person and you are having these side conversations. Think of what will happen if we had twice the number. The connections that will occur. Because somebody decided, I'm not walking alone, we're going together. I get it. I get it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am glad to be part of this and to see what I see. I am looking forward to when they will call the people when they always clear throats when it's time. And we'll come in with our workers. And then, by then, the 19-year-old EXJAM will be the ones who are basically presiding over things. Think about it. how awesome it will be, and it will be because everyone has gone back and executed on their